going on, guys? Average Joe here, and I'm finally back with episode 2 of the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge for Stoke City. First thing I'd like to say is that I apologize for not getting these videos out very quickly, but if you did follow me on Twitter, you would know that for the last 9 days I have been sick with sinusitis. For 4 of those days I actually lost my voice, so I couldn't record any videos. I was itching to get into this second episode, but I just couldn't. It wouldn't have been you wouldn't have been able to listen to anything because I lost my voice. What I would like to say though, excuse me, is I would like to say a massive thank you for the 3 people that did like the last video. I asked for 1, I didn't expect to get any, but I didn't actually expect I would get 3 views, let alone 3 likes. But thank you for the 3 people that did like that last video. And also the 4 people subscribed. So massive thank you to the people that did subscribe and like the videos. I will try and get them out a little bit faster now that I can actually speak again. I'm not going to commit to 1 or 2 days or every 3 days or whatever, because I don't know what my time commitments is going to be like, how many I can record. Maybe I can get them, stockpile, record 3 or 4 in one day. Who knows how it's going to go yet, but I will get them out faster. So that's all I got to say with that. One thing, the next thing I should get to is that you can tell that I'm I'm calling myself a newbie. New at recording these YouTube videos because right now I'm using OBS and I have a screen tag up there right now, and it's just this Average Joe screen. Then I'll stop the recording, switch over to FM, and then record the game. But obviously for the Tottenham game, I forgot to switch to capture the video, the actual game, and not the Average Joe tag here. So I have audio of the last game, and it was a good game. I'm sorry that you missed it, but I didn't actually record the screen. So what I'll do is I'll show you the highlights, the goals, and I'll actually do the next game that I said that I would do at the end of the video, which is the Crystal Palace game. I will record that one and actually make sure that I record the screen this time. So let's head over and let's check out the highlights from the Tottenham game. Alright, so as you can see, we drew 1-1 with Tottenham. And it was 2 late minute goals. They scored right in the 4th minute, and I thought, you know what, this is the curse of the last minute goal in FM. But then we actually struck with the curse, and Ryan Shawcross scored from a header. We'll just load the goals up here. This is their goal. Chadley from the right hand side got headed out. Chadley put it back in again. Kane, Begovic saved it, and Eriksson was there to put home the rebound. Begovic in this game was outstanding. He got the player of the match. I believe he had an 8.1. This was ours from a corner. Shawcross headed it in. Doesn't matter how they go in, they're all good. As I said, Begovic was outstanding. I believe they had 22 or 25 shots on target. If I just bring up the match stats here, 31 shots, 15 on target. As I say, Begovic played out of his skin. He got the man of the match with 8.1. Let me just load that back up again. 8.1 for Begovic. Nobody else really stood out on our team, and theirs was pretty lackluster as well, with only Eriksson getting on the score sheet. So yeah, that was the last game. Do apologise for the mix-up, but what we'll do now is we'll skip ahead to the Crystal Palace game. And here we are. But firstly, I am going to go over the 4 results that we missed. Excuse me. So we did a 1-1 tie with Burnley. They scored first early on. We came back with a penalty. Nothing else really to. I thought we were turning the tables there. 2 draws in a row. I thought we were going to go and finally win a game, but then we came up against Liverpool and got smashed. 3 second half goals. Thought we were going to pull out another draw, but no, we got smashed in that game as well. Excuse me. There you go, just take a sip of water. And again, another 3-0 result against Man United. Herrera scoring in the first half, and then Young and Falcao scoring in the second. And then I thought we were going to come up against the same against Arsenal, but we actually pulled out a 3-3 draw. We actually scored first, and then they scored, and then we scored, and then they scored. It was a back and forth a game. but eventually we did come away with the draw, so I'm pretty happy with that, because Arsenal were first in the league when we played them. I think Liverpool were second, and Man United, where they are right now, I'm not too sure, they are sixth. So yeah, not too bad. I expected to lose the Liverpool and Arsenal games, Man United game as well. Burnley, I thought we may have been able to win, but a draw, I'm not too displeased with that. So let's get on to the Crystal Palace game. And reason why I in the first video I mentioned that we were pretty thin on the ground in midfielders. I probably mentioned it on the commentary that I did, but obviously we didn't get to see that. And that was because Charlie, Adam, and Whelan were all out injured or suspended. Sorry, no, they were both injured. They were both, and Nzonzi was suspended, so he's back in the game now. And I have switched to a 4-4-2. Just because I don't think that other tactics wasn't quite working for us. I might try it again. I might tweak a few things, but I did decide to switch back to the. It's my lower league 4-4-2. I normally play this with my Torquay save, and I tend to score a few goals. Don't normally let in too many. I don't keep clean sheets or anything like that, but it has been worked for me, and we actually earned the 3-3 tie with Arsenal in this formation. So let's get to it here. Seems like we're not expected to win any of the games. Nobody expects us to win any games, so there is no pressure on us in every game, but yeah, we still lose, so oh well. Alright, starting off here. Excuse me. Another PFH. That's one thing that I wanted to start. I did mention it in the first broadcast, but we never got to see that, as I keep saying. But I'm trying to start PFH as an acronym for FM games. PFH obviously stands for Pointless First Highlight, which we get in the first and second half. Probably we should start this trending on Twitter. Get on Twitter and tweet Miles and FM and get hashtag PFH trending. We don't need we don't need a pointless first highlight. It serves no purpose. Although there's a highlight, and Shamak scores 8th goal of the season. Hull did sack their manager Steve Bruce, and whoever, I forget who they hired, but they've been on a run and have won I think 2 games now, and actually we are last in the league. So the only way is up, right? That's the positive way to think about this. There's only one way to go up. We can't go down anymore. Here we have Nzonzi out to Moses, bringing it into Sidwell. Nobody's getting forward. Walters round it back to a note. Oh, that looked like that crept in. That looked like that was rolling inside the post. Well, almost 40 minutes in, we've only had 1 shot on target, so I think we might need to change something up here in the second half. Hopefully they don't score here. Hopefully it doesn't put us too far behind. In the first game of the season, the first game since I took over, Bojan got injured. So he's another name on the injury list. Charlie Austin hasn't played for us yet. He's been he played a couple games in the reserve, so I think he might have to come in the second half here and see what he can stir up for us. I think I might just have to change the tactic altogether, because I don't think this is. And there's another one. Well, no one said it was going to be easy, did they? Oh dear, what can we change? Well, the defense is still looking a bit lackluster here. Yeah, I'm just going to get mad at them. Yeah, see, they like that. What can we do? What can we do? Maybe we'll go 4-2-4 wide, push the wingers on a bit further. I want to get him out of that, put him to support, make him a winger as well. And who was that? Arnautovic. not doing. I don't have any right-sided wingers either, apart from Moses. He's not doing too great. Well, we'll switch him around, and we will bring. I don't even have any strikers. What am I doing? I don't have any players. A whole bunch of one minute I say I don't have any midfielders. Now I've just got. That's all I've got on the bench. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's go more direct. Why don't I have any instructions set up for my tactics? Pump the ball, run at defense. Let's look for overlap. Come on, let's try and pick up the pace a bit. And yeah, we'll go with that for now. See how that goes. Can't really do any worse, can we? Here's another PFH. Come on, boys. Cadera back. Oh, come on, put it out. Oh, Peter Crouch on the volley from range. Another outswinging corner. Someone get the flick on. No, back out to Cadera. Oh, he just lets it run out. Yeah, he's happy for a throw. I'm not. Well, I think we still haven't. We're having more shots. No more on target though. This is pretty poor. Let's watch this punch and get on the end of this. No, MacArthur picks it up in the middle. Lee Chung Young. Out to Balassi. Somebody. Oh, yeah, that's right. Somebody do something. Just bring him down and get a penalty. Give away a penalty. Are we on standard? Oh my goodness. I didn't have this tactic set up at all, did I? Oh dear. I had to pick this game to do the commentary on. I'm all over the place. 3-0. You know what? Screw it. Let's go back to the tactic that doesn't work. Nothing else working, so why not? Munesi on for Munesa. For him. And Shawcross has been pretty shocking as well. Let's get him on. At least I have some instructions on for this team now. Oh, I still got. Why did they not save? Or maybe I'm just crap and didn't put any on. Keep looking for overlaps. I don't even know if their fullbacks are doing anything right now. Here we go. Here's a bit of a highlight. Walters in the 80th minute. Yeah, gives us a way back into the game. I don't think so. I think we're pretty much done for here. Wilson, free kick. Oh, off the bar. Someone put it in. Sidwell. No, couldn't squeeze it in. Come on, boys. We've had 3 more shots on target playing this formation. I think we're going to run out 3-1 losers here. Bottom of the table. Oh, this, I don't think, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's pretty disappointing. Maybe I should stick with this tactic. Give it a bit more of a try. Some of the other players are coming back now. Charlie Austin. Did I call him Charlie Austin earlier? I meant Charlie Adam. Charlie Adam is back to fitness now, so he'll be featuring a bit more in the middle. Yeah, that was pretty disappointing, guys. Well, a draw and a loss. Still looking for a first win, but keep the faith. I will probably do another. What should we do here? Don't look back. The next game that I will do will be. Well, let's do the FA Cup. Let's hopefully we can win a game against Huddersfield. Yeah, I'll come back and do that one. Hopefully that we can end that one with a win. Start changing things around. The schedule: Chelsea, Everton, West Brom, and Man United again. So it doesn't really get any easier, does it? Alright guys, if you did like this video, please leave a like. I do appreciate it. massive thanks to everybody that does. Subscribe if you want to see more, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at AverageJoeFM. I'd appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. And maybe we'll do something a little bit different in the next episode. I'll have some questions for you. Let's see how that goes. Alright, guys. See you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.